ladies and gentlemen, we got a ball game for you today. Yankees will go for the sweep. We got a ball game to call. This is indeed GameSZN Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, PeteSimonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like it's nobody's damn business. What's going on, folks? I hope everybody is doing phenomenal. This is indeed the last game before the break. And the Yankees, they're riding pretty good right now. They've been a pain in the ass for most of the game, and then they make you happy at the end. That's a nice way to be. That's a nice way to be, man. They're a pain in the ass for most of the game, and then they go, oh, yeah, I forgot we're playing baseball. Let's go ahead and pick up a W. Thank the good Lord up above for the bullpen of the Washington Nationals. Man, are they bad or what? Lord have mercy. That team could hit. Man, they could hit. They're a good offensive club. Man, they got no friggin' relief pitching to save their life. My goodness. Yankees out there just saying, man, don't worry about it. Take the first 7 innings off. No big deal. We'll come back later. It's not a problem. We'll go ahead and come back later, guys. It is not a big deal to us. We promise you we will indeed make it work. That's what it's all about. But as always, guys, the Nationals are now taking the field. And as I said before, we got a ball game to call. Let's switch on over to the motherboard. There's that beautiful motherboard. Jason Dominguez hitting third today. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Let me scoot over a little bit. I like to make sure I'm centered in the screen here. Guys, busy day here at the U, man. I am busy. Jacob Patrucci!
Thank you for being a friend.
Jacob says, Pete, my brother, NYYU ticket secured, food included. Yes, it is, my brother. It is going to be a good day. Let me tell you, I can't wait to see you guys next month. It's going to be amazing. I can't believe I'm saying next month already, this friggin' August. What is going on? Crazy, crazy world we are indeed living in. Time flies, man. Oh, my goodness. I tell you what, time flies. Guys, we got in super late last night. I come home to a nice package from maybe two of the nicest people I've met, Aunt Mo and Uncle Dom, and just their whole family. I don't know if Dom's in here right now, but I love you, Dom. That was so nice of you, man. As you guys know, we lost our Zoe. We come in late. We're exhausted. We're beat up. And, man, very, very nice of you, Uncle Dom, to have a little gift there for us. I had some of that soup this morning, Dom. Delicious. It was part of my little lunch this morning before the ball game. Feeling pretty good, man. So, again, thank you, Uncle Dom. You're the best. Want to know here from Cade Cavalli. Cade Cavalli, okay? As the count is 1-0. Smack that like, hit that subby if you have not, ladies and gentlemen. Busy, busy day. Busy, busy day here at the U. I'll give you guys some updates on what my day looks like, as that is outside, and the count is 2-0. Joseph Delgado, thank you, brother. For who are we without the man above? Nothing. Zero. Absolutely nada. As the 2-0 and coming from Cade. Pitch is in there for a strike 2-1 here on T-Rent. Hitting .238 with a .764 OPS. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, let me tell you. Let me be the first to tell you. As the pitch is a bunt, pulls it back, takes a ball, 3-1. 3-1 here on Trent Grisham. 3-1. The 3-1 incoming to Trent. Hit in the air to right center field. Well hit. Actually, not that well hit. I thought it was hit way better than that. Catch is made by Wood. There's one away. One away. Smack that like, hit that subby if you have not, guys. Oh, man, we got a little Sunday afternoon base of the ball action. Patrucci again.
You're simply the best.
I'll say it's not a bad deal, plus socks at night. No, it really isn't. And look, man, I've said this, Jacob. You probably know this. You probably heard me say this before. As there's a strike to Benny.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
You've probably heard me say this before, but there's some times where I'm like, when I'm playing Kansas City, I'm like, all right, a $200 ticket is, that's up there. You know, that's up there for a game against Kansas City, let's say. That one just misses outside 101. But for the Boston Red Sox and a night game and food is included and regular beverages are included, that's a steal, man. That's a steal. It is. It is. I'm the first one to admit if it's a bad price or not. I'll just be open and honest. I don't care. I don't get nothing from it. It's a steal. It really is. That's a swing and a miss, and the count is now 1-2. 1-2 here on Benny Rice. As you guys know, Benny will be in the home run derby. That's going to be interesting. Cavalli is a good pitcher. Yeah, a lot like, you know what? He's very similar to Will Warren when you look at the numbers. Fairly similar to Will Warren when you look at his overall numbers. As the 1-2 is hit on the ground, Fields across the diamond, fires, got him. And there is indeed 2 away. That'll bring up the Martian, Jason Dominguez, who may just be getting hot. Unfortunately, he's about to take about a week off, which sucks, but it is what it is. Will Warren is the pitcher. Yes, Will Warren's pitching today. John Peter. Yes. Indeed he is. Indeed he is. Anthony, no, I have not. I kind of enjoy what we do here. I got my own creativity. You know what I mean? I'm allowed to do what I want here. It's my company. So I don't know. We'll see what the future holds, man. I always say this. I don't think you ever really know what the future holds. Who the hell knows? Who knows what's going to happen in the next couple of years? I have no idea, man. All my goal now is to keep building up NYY Underground. As the 0-1 incoming is hit on the ground to second base. Fields fires, just gets Dominguez. And that'll end the inning. Well, you can never say Dominguez doesn't bust it down the line. He's always hustling down the line. That ends the inning. Go to the bottom of the first. Nothing ball game. Couple of updates for today, guys. Today is indeed Sunday. Today is Sunday. Here's my thing. I don't know if I'm going to finish this entire game today. So I might call 8. I might call 7. I might call the entire game. Here's why. We have a Philadelphia MLB All-Star event to go to today. So we got to get over there a little bit early. Thank the good Lord that this game was a 1:35 start time, so at least I could call something of it. But we will be attending an MLB All-Star event tonight, I should say. And we got to hit the road pretty early because my understanding is traffic towards Philly ain't too cute right now with the All-Star week and home run derby tomorrow and all this other mess going on. I actually got to travel to Philadelphia the next 2 days for events. So there will not be a designated spitters tonight. Just to give everybody a heads up on that, there will be no designated spitters tonight. We will be attending an event. And yes, just to give everybody a heads up on that so you guys are well aware. If you're looking around going like, oh my God, where the hell where's Diaz tonight? I want to hear Pete and Francis and Jira. It's not on. No DS today, unfortunately. We got a couple of things to go to. There could very well be a vlog. Yes, there could very well be a vlog. I just got to make sure like we're allowed to film, But I am bringing the Insta 360 with me, so just in case. I'm going to hit a few people up and say, hey, man, like we could film some of this. So we'll see what's up. No, it's not I'm not going to the All-Star game. No, I'm not even going to the Home Run Derby. My plan is to call the Home Run Derby, but in Philadelphia, guys, there are events going on all over the place. I mean, there's events everywhere going on. And there's a couple of events. Our good friends Victus is doing an event. Then there's another event for a company I've been talking to and working with for a while. I'll be doing their event tomorrow afternoon. There will be a All Rise tomorrow morning. Yes. So I will be back home to do an All Rise. That should be fine. Yeah. Yes. 1-1 here on James Wood. Oh, this guy's a monster. Pitches low, 2-1. 2-1. Oh, Frank, you meant the Red Sox thing. Yes, we do events in the Audi Club at Yankee Stadium every year. We have one coming up next month. All good, Unpop. All good, brother. All good, brother. I got to be honest with you guys. I don't know how you guys feel, but the Home Run Derby participants this year, I think it's pretty exciting. That's a big swing and a miss, and the count is 3-2. I think the Derby this year is going to be interesting. I think it's going to be pretty good. Oh, Frank, I can have Jira when she's in the chat. I can have Jira put the link in there. This one is hit in the air to center field and deep. James Wood didn't miss it again. 1-0 Nationals. He homers in every game against the Yankees. Holy shit. James Wood is no friggin' joke, folks. Wow. Holy crap, this guy's a mammoth. Nationals got themselves a good one, I'll tell you that much. Wow. This guy's an absolute dog. James Wood with number 28 on the season. And correct me if I'm wrong, he did not make the All-Star team? Or am I crazy? I feel like I was looking at a list one day. Of what the hell was it? Of snubs. And I think James Wood was on there. I think he was actually on the list of snubs. He did make it. Okay, good. I mean, how the hell doesn't he make it? I mean, how the hell does this guy not make it? That's a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Henry Jones says, how about McGregor? I told you I'd be back. Well, I mean, you said he was going to lose the fight by like knockout or get beat up. That never happened, unfortunately. Just, it's a terrible thing. I know there's a lot of people who don't like Conor McGregor for whatever reason, antics that he's done in the past and all that, but man, that sucked. That absolutely sucked. What a terrible way to, probably the biggest gate in UFC history, and the fight ends before it even starts. A jumping kick, potential, ACL injury, can't fight. I mean, just a horrible, horrible thing. And on top of that, if he really trained to 6 months, like he said, which I believe he did, because his body looked really good. He looked like his skin looked better. He looked like he was making the right changes. For that to happen is just a setback beyond setbacks. I mean, and he walked him. So a homer and a walk to begin the game. That's not cute. But that sucked, man. I watched. And look, I'd rather Holloway knock him out. You know what I mean? I'd rather them fight and Holloway win and beat him up or whatever than to go out that way. That sucks, man. That absolutely sucks. No, I don't think he threw the fight. That's not somebody like, I mean, Conor McGregor's been competitive his whole life. I mean, first of all, McGregor doesn't need the money. He doesn't need the money. So wait, Henry Jones, let me ask you something. You knew how the fight would go. You knew he was going to blow his knee out and there was never going to be a punches or anything thrown. The fight would be over in the first 10 seconds. You knew that was going to happen. You know what I mean? You knew he was going to blow his knee out because you're damn good if you knew that, brother. Because Max Holloway, like even Max said, I didn't do nothing to get the win. How did I get a win? I didn't do anything. I didn't punch him. I didn't do anything. Like, he lost to himself. It's a horrible injury for a guy that seemed like he was serious about coming back. It sucks. Terrible thing. It's terrible. But look, let me say this real quick. I believe when some people say they found God, God will test you. God will test you, and it's not always with glory. It's not always with glory. Let's see if you're able to come back from this. I don't know how likely it will be, but God bless you if you're willing to try. Why not? Why not? What are you going to do? 2-2 now on Ortiz, the DH. So nobody out, runner on first base. 1 to nada. Love the Rays Stadium more than the Yankees. Sorry to say Rays have a roof. Amy, I don't know how much crack you smoked, but that's a wild take. That could be a double play ball. There's one. There's two. Little DP action. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that the Trop was the best. Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever said that the Trop is better than any stadium. My prediction was closer than yours. All love, Pete. Brother, I got to be honest with you. I don't know how. I don't know how anybody's prediction was closer than anybody else. There was never a fight. There was no fight. How do you judge that? There was no fight. My man threw a spinning roundhouse kick and his leg gave out. His knee came off. It's not a fight. There was nothing that happened. There was nothing that happened. The dude fighting him, Max Holloway, was like, there was no fight. I got to run this back because we never fought. It sucks. It just sucks. I'd rather McGregor get KO'd immediately than that happening. That sucks. 2-0 incoming from Will Warren, 3-0. 3-0. On Pop, imagine the people that pay thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to travel there from another country and to get like really good seats. I would be pissed out my mind. Pissed out my mind if that was the case. I would be so friggin' mad today. 3-1. 3-1 here on CJ Abrams. Another really good player. Oh my God, I would have been so mad, brother. Chandler, what's up, man? The 3-1 is hit on the ground to first base, and that will end the inning. Nationals lead 1-0. Nationals lead 1-0. Corinne! They do dark magic in the Trop. I can't prove it, but I know it. I believe it. Corinne, I believe you, damn it. I think you're right. I think you're on to something. We should get to the bottom of it. We should get to the bottom of it, damn it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, we should. Yes, indeed, we should. But, you know, like I said, man, there's rumors that it could be a meniscus injury. It may not be a full ACL. If it's a meniscus injury, that takes a little bit less time. You know, Joseph, I was excited to see him fight again. I got to be honest. I'm a big Conor McGregor fan. I always have been. I am less excited to see him fight going forward. And I can say that in all honesty because, first of all, I can't feel bad for a guy that has everything. He did an amazing job of building his career, building business. He's a very good business guy, it seems like. He knows his shit. And the determination to even fight again and want to get punched in the face when you got a beautiful family and you're loaded. You got more money than you'll ever need. Why do you want to get punched in the face again? All right, cool. Let's say you did get, let's say you just want to do it. I respect that. But my thing is, at some point, man, it catches up. And remember, this is also a guy who admitted to drinking like crazy during the Khabib stuff and well after that, partying like crazy. That stuff beats your body up, man. And you're 37 years old. You're not 27. To come back again? I don't know. Who? Conor McGregor financial trouble? No. Conor McGregor. That's Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's having financial trouble, not Conor McGregor. McGregor's absolutely loaded. Conor McGregor got more money than we can probably even understand. That man is so loaded, it's not even funny. But if he, needing the money like that, you don't need that. No, Corinne, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear anything about that. I mean, the guy got that. He got a cigar businesses. He got the energy drink now. He has a betting company. He has one of the biggest MMA publications in the world. I mean, people forget all that stuff. The Mac Life, they're one of the biggest MMA media companies or whatever the hell you call it out there. That's his. He owns that. That's his company. So like his amount of money he makes, he's good. He don't need to fight. He don't need to fight. But at 37, how many times can you attempt to come back? It's not easy. If anything, just box or something. He should box. 3-0. Connor does have no, he doesn't have a podcast. No, he doesn't do a podcast. As the 3-0 incoming is right down to Johnson. And the count is 3-1 here on Belly. Yeah, technical, he's fine. I mean, he's closing in on likely. There was a point there where I think he was close to actually being a billionaire by asset total. As that is a leadoff walk.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Nate says, Pete, what's your thoughts on Cam not pitching in the All-Star game? I love it. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that he doesn't see the, whatever. I think Cam is seeing him more as, I want to relax. I want to rest. If I don't have to throw, I don't have to. I can take a little break. And I like it. I like that he's making his own decision. I think it's good of him. I think it's very, very good of him. I see boxers, a lot of boxers talking trash when people lose, even like Jake Paul and all that. Brother, go step in the ring. Go step in the MMA. Go to MMA. No boxers ever go to MMA. Why not? Go to MMA. Have one of those fights. Fight one of those guys. Technical, no. I love boxing and MMA, as you guys know. So I'm really well versed in both. I don't think McGregor ever would have beat Floyd Mayweather at all. Floyd's a different level, man. Floyd's a different level. Conor was an amateur boxer. None of those guys like that, even if he took it seriously and never cared about MMA, he never would have beat Floyd. There's rumors they'll fight again. I don't think he beats Floyd then. Pitch is hit on the ground. They're going to get two here, and they will. That's a double play from Jazz. Jazz has been horrendously bad. Jazz is now hitting 218 on the season with a 689 OPS. I don't know why they're not moving on this. Most low-level MMA guys murder the best boxers. That's true. And I'm also fair about it. It's also unfair. A boxer never defended a single leg takedown. You know what I mean? A boxer never had to go against somebody that's going to ankle lock them. They don't do that. So, I understand that. They don't defend kicks. They don't see different angles of where, leg kicks are coming from and all that, So it's very, very different. But I feel for him. I feel for him in the sense of the professional of wanting to fight. I don't feel for him money-wise. His family's good. They're going to do whatever they want in their life. He's made that happen. God bless him. He's accomplished more than the majority of people in the world ever will. So good for him. But it would have been nice to see him fight and lose more so than hurting yourself immediately in the fight and not doing anything. You know what I mean? That sucks. So is there a part of me that I want to see it again? Kind of. But there's a part of me where I'm like, at this point, what are you going to get anymore? I don't know. I don't know what you're going to get anymore. I really don't. I don't know. And I'll be honest with you. I don't want to be Mr. Conspiracy Theorist here. As the 1-2 is outside. He said he heard it during the fight. There's a part of me that believes he heard it before. And the reason I say that is me and Jira was watching the fight last night. I kept telling her, he doesn't look like regular Conor right now. He seems either nervous or something's wrong. And I said it before the fight. His facial expressions didn't look like regular Conor. And at the time, I thought it was more nerves. You haven't been in there in a long time. You know, Max Holloway's a dog. You know, he hasn't been in there in a very... So I thought maybe it was that. But maybe I'm wrong. He could have... And he says, and I got to take his word for it, he was throwing the kicks in the back before the fight. He looked fine. So it probably was something he did in the moment, unfortunately. 3-2 is hit on the ground. There's a base hit for Cabby. That's my shortstop. That's my shortstop, damn it. Yeah, Corinne, there's some people saying that, but the only reason that that's kind of been debunked is they got footage of him right before he came out throwing the same kick in the locker room. And he was throwing massive kicks. I mean, hard kicks. And he was fine. He was bouncing around, throwing kicks. So I don't know. You know what I mean? Well, I don't think he's too old to fight, because you got guys fighting that are in their 40s and they still compete at a pretty good level. You got guys in the late 30s that compete at a very good level. Max Holloway, people forget, is what, 34, 35? You know what I mean? So these guys are competing at elite level still. The problem with Conor is you took 5 years off. You had a horrific injury. Before that, you took multiple years off. You had another injury. Like, it's hard to keep the body coming back when you haven't been training all the time. That's tough. It's tough to do. That's tough to do. Runner on first base, 2 away here for Ryan McMahon. Jacob Patrucci says, Pete, Cam sitting out is important. Keep Cam fresh. I agree. I agree with you 100%. Stay out of there. Why not? 2-0. 2-0. Two and oh. As the 2-0 incoming to McMahon. Pickoff attempt. They got him. Cabby gets picked off of first base. What the hell are you doing, brother? You know what drives me nuts about Cabby? I don't know if anybody else feels the same way. I always feel like Cabby gets the opportunity, like, to get back in the lineup, and then he does something stupid ass shit. Does that tend to happen all the time? Yeah, speed and culture. I mean, look, when Conor McGregor broke his leg in half, the leg was broke already, and he decided to fight. That's nuts. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, he pulled out of his last fight with Michael Chandler because he broke his toe, and he was like, I'm not gonna go in there injured again. I do this all the time. I gotta stop doing that. That's why I don't believe he was injured before the fight, because I think he wouldn't have done it. I don't know if he would have done it. He said he learned his lesson from doing that. It just wouldn't make sense. Can't be compromised fighting a guy like Max Holloway. Can't do it. Yeah, he had a fracture, a hairline fracture. They said during the fight, this could snap in half. And the idiot decided, yep, I'm going to still go out there and fight. And it snapped in half. And during the whole training of the fight, he's fighting with a brace on his leg, like sparring and all that. It's like, what are you doing? Like, you got to be nuts. You got to be out your damn mind. And he did. He did. So, who knows? It's just another chapter. And, I mean, my God, if he ever came back from all of this now, might be the greatest story in sports history. You ever come back from all this shit? God, that might be the greatest story of all time. I don't know if that's going to happen. That pitch is outside of 1-0. 1-0 here on Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz. Khabib, that jock sniffer. That's all he does is sniff jocks all day, grabs people's ankles and hugs them. Static, 100%. A Michael Chandler fight would make more sense now than ever before. Literally. That is line right to short. One away. Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler makes more sense now than ever before. And they maybe could do it in a couple of months if the injury's not that bad, because I'm there with you. Conor needs somebody that's not a Max. I mean, look, Max Holloway didn't do anything to him, but maybe he beats Chandler, then he could fight somebody else. But right now, my goodness, man, I don't know. I don't know. There's a call strike. And the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Lyle as the 0-1 incoming. There's a call strike. And the count is 0-2. Can you catch the subway from New York to D.C.? You could do the Amtrak. The Amtrak will take you right to Washington, D.C. and Penn Station in New York. That's in the dirt. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Pete, would you ever do play-by-play on a UFC fight? It's something I've considered. It's something I've considered. As the 1-2 is low, 2-2. 2-2. And I don't think it would really be play-by-play for an MMA fight, but maybe doing like watch parties for him and just, you know, giving my take. This may be a dumb question. I received my package and it had a pen in it. A pen? Is it a tie pen, or I have no idea what you're talking about? A pen? From our package, there was a pen inside it? Like a writing pen? Oh, a pin. No, those are extra gifts. That could be a pin for whatever you want. It could be a pin for a hat. It could be whatever you want. It's just one of the additional gifts that we put in there. 1-0. 1-0 here on the Nationals' second baseman. I thought you said a pen. I was like, a pen. Did I drop a pen in the box by accident? I was like, what the world? What did I do with a damn pen in there? Damn. As the 1-1 incoming from Warren, swing and a miss. The official NYYU pen is coming out, folks. Pitches outside, 2-2. Two here from Will Warren. That's what I called him for years. He's better than I thought. Foul away. So let me see something real quick. I see Austin Wells is playing again today. Ali didn't play yesterday, I don't think, right? Poor Ali had like 2 hits and never played again. Then again, Wells has homered in a couple of games, so good for him. Good for Austin Wells. As the 2-2 is fouled away. And we'll do it again. We will do it again. I do too, man. I want to see the Yankees. Ali played pinch hit late for him. Okay. Desperately want to give Dominguez a leadoff opportunity. Me too, Corinne. I really want to see him get a chance to be the leadoff hitter for this team. For whatever reason, the Yankees just wouldn't even try it. They tried it last year. It worked out well. And then they never did it again. He hit him. Oh, right on the calf. That hurt. And Warren is hurt. Will Warren is now limping around. He throws his glove off. And it looks like he's grabbing his hamstring. That's not good. That's a hammy. That's a hammy, folks. Yep. That's a hammy immediately, it looks like. Unless he just fell off the mound a little bit. Let's see it again here. Oh, it looks like he slipped off the mound. Kind of went sliding off the mound a little bit. Oh, yeah, man. His leg just shifted. So he was grabbing his hamstring, though, so looks like he's going to get a couple of warm-ups here. And it looks like he's okay. It looks like he's fine. Oh, good. There's the beautiful, lovely, wonderful wife in the chat. If we can get the link for the event in the chat, I think Frank wanted to see it. Frank Castle in the chat wanted to see the link. Hopefully he's still here. It looks like Warren is going to stay in the game, so he's good. First pitch is popped up. Who's it going to be? Belly will make the catch. That'll be your inning. That will be your inning. Indeed. Be my little baby. Okay. All right, good. Jira's in the chat now. I know I have a oh no, she didn't put the link yet. So, babe, put the link for the there it is. There it goes right there, baby. I know I also hear a screaming baby upstairs. Oh, that's my Santy, damn it. Ah, my Santy is a hell of a baby. He's going to take over the world one day. He's going to take over the damn world. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's taking it over. He told me yesterday, he said, I'm going to take the world over. I said, take it easy, brother. Take it easy, Santy. Take it easy. That's a big campaign. That's a big campaign, baby. That's not easy. Was worried that was a hammy for Warren. That's what I felt like. I felt like it was a hamstring. He grabbed his hamstring, so looks like he's okay. As the Yankees will now send up McMahon, Wells, and Max Schumann coming on up. Dominguez DHing today. Be my little baby. My one and only baby. As the pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. 0-1. 0-1, folks. Oh, he's going to be a future little president. I don't know. Could an Italian become president? I don't know. I don't know if they'll ever let an Italian be a president. It's going to be tough. Pitch is low, and the count is 1-1. President Simonetti has a ring to it, I'll tell you that much. PeteSimonetti. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 1-1 incoming is outside. And the count is 2-1. Smack the like, hit the subby. Am I personal friends with Joey? Joey? No, I just know Joey from here, from All Rise. Seems like a great guy. Seems like a great guy. The one, the only Joey from the Bronxy. Oh, Corinne says I got her vote. Well, the campaign has begun, folks. The campaign has begun. PeteSimonetti, the 2-2. Fouled away. And the count remains 2-2. The count remains 2-2. That was a hell of a cup of coffee, folks. Hell of a cup of coffee, let me tell you. Oh, that was exquisite. As the pitch is inside, the count is now 3-2. 3-2 here on Ryan McMahon. Yeah, the Yankees been coming back nice and late this series. The bullpen of the Nationals is toast. Hey, struck him out. Heater upstairs blows it by him. 1 away. 1 away. Hey, you see the Yankees draft? Hunter Dietz, Sean Duncan, Brendan Brock, Paul Gutierrez Contreras. Couple of picks. Oh, I'm getting votes, baby. Ah, the campaign has started. Pitch is fouled away. 0-1. Oh, and 1 on Austin, the Hammer Wells. As the 0-1 is hit on the ground, the first base. He'll flip the Cavalli, makes the play. 2 away. 2 away. The good news is, guys, here's the good news. With the All-Star break coming up, I think, like I told you guys, I have an event today that I got to go to. I got an event tomorrow that I got to go to. We got the Home Run Derby. We got the All-Star game. And then I think they got, 1 or 2 more days still off. I'm going to get the soundboard done. I'm going to get the day in the life video completed. I might even do a vlog today. We got to see. I don't know. Pete's State of the Union address will be a rant about Volpe and Wells. Imagine. My fellow Americans, this team sucks. I am fed up with how bad they are. You got Wells still catching and Volpe at short. Speaking of Iran. Pitches outside, little Bobby Rose.
Happy painting. God bless.
Yo, Pete, DS tonight. No, we will be at an All-Star game event tonight. We will be at an MLB All-Star event tonight. Yes, indeed. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. Executive order to fire Aaron Boone. You bet your ass, man. Oh, I'd put that out there quick. I would put that out there quick. Oh, yeah. Wells would be deported. No doubt about it. Gone. Out of here. Out of the country. Bye. Goodbye. 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 Jacob Patrose. Shout out to Tommy Sweeney, the Yankees rep. Tommy Sweeney's the man. That's my guy. That's my guy, man. That's my guy. Well, yeah, maybe it'll be the same thing today. The Yankees will struggle for a little while and then come back in and go ahead and win. Who knows? We'll see. We will see what happens. We will see what happens. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. I better wake up because I got a lot of work still today. I better wake up. A couple of slaps in the face will wake you up quick. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Yankees wake up in the 8th inning. Well, once the bullpen comes to the Nationals, the Yankees go, all right, let's play ball. Time to play ball now. They have blown 26 saves. That is nuts. That is crazy. That is nuts. That is absolutely insane. That is fucking bananas. Holy shit. Perhaps you should be careful who you call my guy. Well, considering I call everybody my guy, there's not going to be much carefulness from me, brother. Sorry to tell you that, they're Gray Films. I call everybody my guy. Everyone in the chat, hey, my guy, what's up, brother? So if you're banking on that, brother, you're banking on the wrong thing. Did you say 26? 26 is nuts. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. 26. 20 friggin' 6. This team, I mean, look, you got to kind of believe. You got to believe. You got to believe that. And the reason I say you got to believe that is, think about this for a second, right? If you have, and they're actually one of the best offenses in all of Major League Baseball. One of the best offenses in baseball. And they got all these blown saves. All these blown saves. That's trouble, man. That's trouble. Hit on the ground to first base. Fields flips. He got him. And there's indeed one away. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Where's Chris Silva? According to my kids, Pete is T.O. my guy. I call everybody my guy. My guy this one, my guy that one. You know, I call women my guy. I got a fucking problem. I got a mental disorder, folks. I mean, come on. I got a mental disorder. I'm not a normal human. Not a normal person over here. A little bit of problems for PeteSimonetti, folks. A little bit of problems. As the pitch is right down the Johnson. And the count is 0-1 here to the dangerous James Wood. The dangerous James Wood. As the 0-1 is low. And the count is 1-1. Eric, what's up, brother? What up, Eric? 1-0 Nationals lead thanks to this man right here. James Wood hit a bomb to begin the game. As the pitch is on the corner outside. 1-2. Got to put his ass away. Oh, we got to put him away. Pitch inside. 2-2. 2-2. No. Albert Pujols, no. He's not going to manage the Yankees. 3-2. I think there's a chance maybe he manages the Mets. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I could see it. I could see him managing the Mets potentially. I could see that being the case. As the 3-2, he walked them. I'll walk there to James Wood. Runner at first base. 1 away. Wood reminds me of Tony Clark. Only way. Yeah, I'm happy you added the only way better in there. I'm very happy you added that part in there because he is definitely way better. There's no doubt about it. He is way better. Way better. Hit on the ground to short. Fields gets one on the first. Little DP action. That'll end the inning, baby. Yes, indeed, it will. Joseph Delgado, I agree. I agree with him doing that. I agree with Cam saying I ain't doing this mess. Seattle is up early on Tampa, 3-0. This is a big game because it would be really nice if we can get the sweep and be only 3 back. Agreed. Yankees fan, man, what's up, brother? William Henry, my guy, what's up, fam? Biggest freak I know. William Henry. Oh, he's a freak. He's a super freak. Oh, my goodness. That William Henry's a dog, let me tell you. Excuse me, guys. Not on. One second here. Okay, pause that there. Okay, smack the like, hit the subby, will you please? Will you please, baby? All right, let me see something here. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Gabagoo, gabagoo, give me gabagoo, gabagoo, gabagoo. Give me gabagoo, gabagoo, gabagoo. Give me gabagoo, gabagoo, gabagoo. Bro, it sucked not having you do the games the past few days. How many games did I miss? Am I missing something? How many games did I miss? I missed when Zoe passed away. I called the next day, and I missed. Okay, yeah, 2 games out of like the last couple. Yeah, I get it. 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 Gray Films, again, says he is not a nice guy. So you got a bone to pick with Joey, I guess. God bless him. I think he's a pretty nice guy, to be honest with you. From hearing that beautiful man talk, I think he's a wonderful guy. I have no idea who he is. I think he's a nice guy. From what he talks about the Yankees, I kind of like him, to be honest with you. Joseph Delgado says, hope the Yankees get Luis Ariz. I hope they get somebody, because let me tell you something right now. This fucking guy right here, Jazz, he ain't been too much. This Jazz right here, man, he ain't been too much. I'll tell you this. Hit in the air. No, it hasn't been hit nowhere. I don't know what the angle was. As the pitch is low, 2-1. 2-1. Ariz would be amazing. He would be amazing. As the 2-1 incoming here to good old T-Rent. As the pitch. Hit on the ground to first. Fields flips. He got him. 1 away. 1 away. 1 away. But here's my thing. Let me ask you guys this question. Let me see. Let me put a poll up. I'm going to do a poll. Let's do a poll. Do you think, I'm not going to say it. I'll let you guys just vote on it. All right. There's the poll right there. Get the voting on it. Enjoy yourselves. Oh, enjoy yourselves, baby. Enjoy yourselves. As the pitch incoming to Benny is fouled away, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Benny Rice. Oh, and 1. 0-1. Pitch is low. And the count is 1-1. Oh, shit. Dom's about to whip some ass. Take it easy, Dom. Take it easy, brother. As the 1-1 incoming here to Benny Arro. Pitch. Right down the Johnson. Right down the Johnson, folks. 1-2, baby. 1-2, baby. You can't trade Jazz. Who would fill the lollipop role? I don't know. Booney. Booney could just start eating lollipops. The hell with it. Go ahead, Booney. Go ahead. Go ahead, damn it. As the pitch is outside and the count is 2-2. You tell him, Dom. That son of a bitch. You get him, Dom, pitch. Outside, just missed. They want a challenge, and that might be a strike. That might indeed be a strike. Hey, he struck him out. He struck him out. 2 away. Man, imagine if the Nationals had halfway decent pitching. Holy shit. Holy shit, that would be phenomenal. I tell you what. That would be damn good. That would be pretty damn good, let me tell you. You'd have to go out there and smack that like and hit that subby a couple hundred times. That's how good it is. That's how good it is, baby. Here's Dominguez. As the count is 1-0. The 1-0 incoming pitch. Line to center field. It'll stay up. A rocket to center field. And nothing you can do about that one. That'll end the inning. Ladies and gentlemen, we will go to the bottom of the 4th inning. It is a 1-0 National League. It's probably going to be the same thing as yesterday, to be honest. The Yankees will come back and win the 8th or the 9th. Probably the same shit. Probably the same damn shit. Oh, folks, I tell you, man. What are you going to do? What are you going to do in life? Let me tell you. What are you going to do? That's life for you, folks. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Hopefully the Yankees come back, get a little something going. Hopefully they keep it a 1-0 game because every game has been really close. That's the good thing. They've been able to come back because it's not a big lead. So let's hope that maybe, Warren is able to keep the Nationals at 1 run. That's all you can ask for right now. Yeah, they need to find bats. I mean, look, again, I'll say it over and over. That's why I put that poll in the chat. Luis Ariz makes all the sense in the world. He really does. Luis Ariz makes so much damn sense for the Yankees. You can have him lead off, Trent Grisham could then hit like 7th or 6th. It makes your team so much better. I mean, Luis Ariz at the top of the Yankees order would be bananas. I'll be honest with you, they do that, and if they ever got Judge and Stanton back, we'd be talking about the Yankees in a different way. I'm telling you guys right now. We would be talking about this team in a very different way. And I mean that in all honesty. I'm telling you guys that. I try to tell you the truth about the Yankees, no matter if I'm happy about it or not. We'd be talking about this team in a very different light if they were ever able to do that. Pitches up and in. The count is 1-0. 1-0 here on the DH Ortiz. Not David Big Papi Ortiz, I'll tell you that much. Not Big Papi. Too legit. Too legit to quit. I'm too legit. Too legit to quit. 1-2. Outside, 2-2. 2-2. Do we need Luis or a catcher more? Probably a catcher. Yeah, that's a fair bet. Probably a catcher. Why not get both? Why not get both? I don't think the asking prices are going to be so insane the Yankees couldn't handle it. As that just misses. No challenge by the Yankees. Interesting. Think that might have been strike three. That might have been strike three, but no challenge there for the Yanks. As the 3-2 and coming here to Ortiz. The pitch is fouled away. And the count remains 3-2. I'm too legit to quit. Line to left center field. That's gonna go to the wall. A gapper there for Ortiz. He will have a leadoff double. Not the way he wanted the inning to begin. And that'll bring up the dangerous C.J. Abrams. I think that's his very first major league hit. Congrats to him. Congrats to him. Lace that ball. That was a rocket. That was a rocket. As the pitch incoming is line to right field, there's a base hit. Coming up and firing home is Schumann. No run will score. It'll be first and third, nobody out. And the batter is going to be Dylan Cruz. Here we go. Here we go, folks. I don't know why the Yankees... Yeah, there you go, Philo. I was about to say, I don't know why the Yankees didn't challenge. That was the perfect one to challenge. They didn't do it. They did not do it. Very upsetting. Very upsetting. Very upsetting. First and third, nobody out. First and third, nobody out for Dylan Cruz, who has not yet turned into the guy they hope he'd be. He's not there yet. He is not there yet. First pitch is right there for a call strike. 0-1. 0-1 here on Dylan Cruz. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks, if you have not. You better join the U. Whoops!
We would be honored if you would join us.
Damn soundboard! Fouled away, 0-2. Oh, and 2. Oh, and 2, baby. Anita he. Low. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2, baby. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Remains 1 and 2 as that is fouled away. 1-2 and coming here to Dylan Cruz. As the 1-2. The steps off. We'll wait. Well, we're going to wait a second, folks. We're going to wait a second. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? We're going to wait. We're going to wait. 2-2. Come on, Will. Come on, Will. Oh, God. The 2-2 incoming. Did he go? He struck him out. Big. One away. Oh, that's big, damn it. That's big. That'll bring up the left fielder, Lyle. That'll bring up Lyle. That double play gets you out of this. Let's see what they do. We will see what they do. As the count is 0-1, a big swing and a miss. As the 0-1 incoming pitch from William Warren is lined right to first as you double play. Huge! A bullet right to Benny Rice. He steps on the bag. He doubles him up. Huge. Oh, did the Yankees need that, folks? Indeed, they did. Indeed, they did. Wow, what a job. What a friggin' job done, man. Oh, my goodness, what a job done. What a job done. Oh, that's right. Now the Yankees got to score some runs, man. They can't just keep hanging out here doing dog shit. Oh, they got to do a little something, folks. They got to do it quick. They got to get it going. And get it going good. And get it going good. I need some liquids. That's what I need. PeteSimonetti needs a nice cup of coffee. I'll tell you this. Oh, that PeteSimonetti needs a nice cup of coffee. That's what he needs, damn it. That's what he needs right now. No, I don't need it. What am I talking about? I need a cup of coffee. I need some water or something. Fucking coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. I'm going to turn into Simon from Bella Vista any minute. Kidding me? I'm going to transform into Simon. What are you, breaking my balls over here? All right? Top of the fifth inning coming on up. Belly, Jazz, and Cabby. Bellinger, Jazz, Cabby coming up. Ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-da, ba-da-bo, ba-da, da-da-dip-dip-dip-da-do, ba-do-do. That's going to be a base hit for Belly. A double. Oh, the Yankees get a two-bagger of their very own here to begin the top of the fifth. Oh, that's good, folks. Oh, that's real good. That's good. Now, the only thing is, can the Yankees bring him in? That's the question, my friends. Can the Yankees actually bring him around? We're going to find out. First pitch here to Jazz. Takes it inside, 1-0. 1-0. Do I think the WBC ruined Wells? No. Why would it ruin? Why would that ruin Wells? I love these people that blame the WBC. I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying, why do people blame the WBC for everything? Fouled away. Aaron Judge got hurt. Oh, it was because he played in the WBC. Tatis got up to it. Well, he played in the WBC. This happened. He played in the WBC. What happened? He played in the WBC. Everything's the World Baseball Classic's fault. Why? I don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand it. I really don't. Maybe I'm the only one. They blame the WBC for everything. Austin Wells is not good. It's the World Baseball Classic's fault. Aaron Judge broke his rib. It's the World Baseball Classic's fault. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I really don't. Bryce Harper played in the WBC. Bobby Witt. Didn't Schwarber play too? I'm like, these guys are having great years. I don't think the WBC got anything to do with it. 1-2 now on Jazz. He has to at least move the runner over. Cal Riley sucks. Cal Riley was even bad in the World Baseball Classic. They barely started him. Yeah, WBC ruined Caminero. Yeah, exactly. Fouled off of Jazz's ankle, and he's down. Oof. No, that wasn't his ankle. That was his knee. That hurts. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts really, really bad. Oh, God. That's right in the kneecap. That's painful. Jazz don't got a lot of meat on those legs either, I'll tell you that much. There's not a lot of meat on those Jazz legs, I'll tell you that. That had to hurt. That had to hurt bad. That had to hurt really bad. Lucky it wasn't the Johnson. You bet your ass. You bet your ass. You don't want to be hit there again. As the 1-2 incoming. Looks, I'm back at second base. Jason says, on the road driving. Thanks for doing games. Go Yankees. Your boy Dominguez is going to hit a home run. I hope he does. Pete, Joe Ryan, Jeffers, Weaver. Rate this deadline. Whew. Rip the right field. It's a base hit. That's going to tie the game at 1. RBI single for Jazz. Yankees tied at 1. That would probably be, how do you not give that an A? I mean, look, you get a catcher that can hit really well. You get another starter, because I'm assuming you probably give up Warren, and you get Luke Weaver back. I mean, I think that's a really, really good deadline. That's a good deadline, man. Yeah, again, man, you know, I'm a fan of the World Baseball Classic, but I'm not even defending it. I'm just thinking about it with logic. Here's how those people think. Those people think that these are athletes, and they sit in their house when the season ends from October to February. They don't train, they don't run, they don't stretch, they don't do nothing. They get a call to be on a team and go, yeah, I'll come out and play baseball. Why not? And then they just go on, step on the field, and just start trying to play ball again, all tight, beat up. They haven't played in months. That's what they think. I'm like, do you guys understand that these guys are professional athletes? Like, they're training year-round typically. And on top of that, most of them prepare for spring training, which leads into the World Baseball Classic. I'm like, I'm so confused on why. Well, it's because it's more important games and they're trying harder. Oh, please. If you want to say that every now and then, maybe for a pitcher, all right, maybe there's a little something to it. But stop it. Team USA scored what? I forgot what the final game was. Team USA should have beat the brakes off of Venezuela. Look what they did. Come on. They weren't even in it. They weren't even serious about that shit. That team wasn't even for real. Aaron Judge out there giving speeches, putting people to sleep. Come on. They weren't serious. Pitches in there for a strike. 1-1 now on Cabby. 1-1 now for Cabby. Smack the like, hit the subby, folks. Appreciate you. As the 1-1 incomings, a swing and a miss. I'm going to start saying that Jazz is struggling just because he played for Team Britain in the World Baseball Classic. That's exactly why Jazz is doing bad this year. Blame the World Baseball Classic. Blame Britain. Blame Great Britain. Why he's not doing good this year. Rowdy, what's up, man? Keith, what's up, brother? I'm doing okay, man. Got a busy day ahead of me. Trying to mentally prepare for it. Popped up. Caught at short, and there's one away. See, that's a situation right there where that's not a good at-bat by Cabby. You know, that's not a good AB there by Cabby. Cabby's very, very fast, so you want to see him maybe put the ball on the ground somewhere. Even if you're going to roll over on something, you're probably going to beat it out. Not a good AB. That'll bring up Ryan McMahon.
No chance. That's what you got.
Takes a call strike. 0-1. Let's take a look at the schedule. I know the Yankees got the Dodgers coming up. I know you guys are probably excited for those games. I know I am. Can't wait to call them. Let me see what we got. We have ball gets away 1-1. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the Dodger series. So the Yankees after today do not play baseball again until Friday. So I will have quite a bit of stuff coming up. Definitely. These next couple of days. Hit on a ground foul. I'll have the day in the live video ready to go. That'll definitely be ready to go here pretty soon. I don't know if we're doing a vlog today. We got to see. If I'm doing a vlog today, that'll be pretty damn awesome. That'll be pretty awesome. Hey, struck him out. Down goes McMahon. 2 away. 2 away. Ryan McMahon goes down swinging. Pickoff attempt at first. Back is Jazz. Runner at first base. Yankees have tied the game at 1 apiece. That is going to be Austin Wells here. Medina, what's up, brother? Yankees are great. Okay, what's up? How we doing? Why are you hating on the Judge speech? Aaron or E, whatever the hell your name is, because I have a lot more insight than you do on it, and it wasn't good, and it didn't look good, and it was not a good thing for Aaron Judge. It looked absolutely horrendous. And again, I love Aaron Judge. It looked absolutely horrendous. It was a terrible, terrible speech. Got nothing to do with knocking Aaron Judge. This was wrong with people. When did I say Judge was a bad player and didn't deserve respect? Never said that. Never said that. Never even uttered those words, but apparently that's me hating on Judge. And then this person adds in Volpe is our future. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Oh, God, I tell you. As the 1-1 incoming. Pitch is line as a base hit for Wells. Oh, my goodness. Yankees lead 2-1. He's the best catcher in the American League. Wow. Austin Wells is the GOAT. Wow, this guy is good. Oh, my goodness. There's nobody like Austin Berra. Jorge Wells. Wow. Jorge Wells going to work. Pitch to Schumann is outside 1-0. Oh, man. That might be one of the funniest moments I swear I've ever had in this stream of all time. And you're talking bad about Aaron Judge. How dare you? Put some respect on Judge. He's one of the greatest ball players of all time. Anthony Volpe's our future. Ah, shit. Oh, man. Oh, God, I needed a laugh today, man. Oh, man, that shit almost made me cry. I swear that's hilarious. Oh, my God. Oh, man, it's got to be one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. How do you go from, seriously, how do you go from talking the truth about Judge? Judge is one of the best players of all time to simply go, Volpe's our future. Oh, my God. Lord have mercy. The 1-2 is hit in the air to right center field. Fairly well hit. Catch is made. That'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Nationals coming on up. Yankees lead 2-1. That's Aaron Boone's burner account. I don't know. That's hilarious, man. I'm not even mad. That's funny. That was really good. All the Wells haters can't get on now. Wow, man. This is a great account. Let's keep this account here. Please, Jira, do not ban this account ever. Trin 5714. This is a great account. I really I'm dead serious. If you're like going for the comedy, it's actually working. That's really freaking good. That was funny. No, it's not even about a troll job. That was funny. That was legitimately funny. E. Diego says, Volpe is the future. I don't want to see the future. Facts. That is so funny. Jacob Petrucci. No, I have not. I have not. Wells is like he shaved with a rusty screwdriver. Oh, man. I finally got my cut and everything I needed. Man, oh, man, I was a mess. I had a lot of hair on my head, man. He was combing my head. I had to look like I had a fucking afro on my head for a second. I said, look at this guy. Damn it. I finally got my cut. Sandro. My good friend Sandro. He calls me Peter. Peter. Peter, 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 Peter. He wants me to speak Spanish so bad I just keep going. Sí. 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 Oh, that Austin Wells is great. Juan, what's up, brother? Mustache Poppy may make a return at some point. Yeah, he might. He might. He might. Well, Guy, keep praying for my safe return and travel because we'll be traveling again today and also tomorrow. Trust in our players and the process. All this hate only fuels our team. Go Yanks. Bye, Felicia. I love it. That's great. That's fucking good stuff, man. That's really good stuff. That's really good stuff. No doubt about it. 0-1 here on Dana, the second baseman. Oh, man, that's great. I love this person. Who is this person? This person's good. This is good. This is good. This is good, man. I like it. I like it. Guys, stop hating on the players on the team, all right? It fuels their fire. As the 1-1 injected right in their veins, damn it. 2-1. It's a great account. Great account. I love it. I friggin' love it, let me tell you. Swing and a foul ball. The count is 2-2. 2-2 here from William Warren, who now has the lead to work with. He now has the lead to work with. Rowdy, you say some good shit too, Rowdy. You're hilarious too, man. As the 2-2 incoming is hit on the ground. That is a fair ball down the left field line. That's going to be a leadoff double. Come on, Will. Come on, Will. I don't need this today, brother. Come on, Will. Come on, Will. So a leadoff double, that'll bring up Yorbit Vivas, hitting 240 with a 659 OPS. Indeed, folks. Indeed. Indeed. As the pitch is in there for a strike. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum, ba-dum, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. As the 0-1 incoming, pitches inside, 1-1. 1-1. Let me check something out here for you guys real quickly. Perfect. Perfecto. As the 1-1 incoming, pitches inside. And the count is 2-1. 2-1. Pete, you are happy. I try to be, man. I try to be. No matter what's going on, guys, I always try to be happy and give you guys a good show. Try my best. Pickoff attempt at second base. They got him back. He's back. Oh, he's back, baby. Jeff, what's up, Jeff? How we doing? Juan, I'll be honest with you, man. I never really follow the draft too much. I'll look into the couple of picks they made, but I haven't done that yet. There's a call strike, 2-2. Two and two incoming. The 2-2 ripped right to second base, and there is one away. One away. Yeah, apparently Andy Pettit's son was signed by the Yankees, drafted by the Yanks. Indeed. Indeed. It's always a good thing about being tight with an organization. Or, you know, being involved with an organization. Maybe get your kid drafted. I'll be honest, though. I do not know much about Andy Pettit's kid. I have no idea about what he's done. Apparently, he's a two-way player. I don't know what school he went to, what numbers. I have no idea. Nothing about him, I know. Once Judge and Stanton get back, this team will go in on our patented 10-game win streak to take the AL East. Booney will have our guys rolling. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I like to hear. I love this. That might be Mike Fishman. Hit in the air to center field. Catch will be made. 2 away. 2 away. 2 away. You know, T-Money, there's a part of me that I feel like he did it before the fight, but then they released a video of him throwing all the kicks in the locker room right before the fight, right before his walkout. He was throwing heavy kicks. So I don't know, man. I think maybe he really did do it. And I have no reason not to believe him. It's just I saw some things before the fight that looked kind of weird. But I hope he's able to recover. I really do. Like, look, I don't want to. I hate when legends go out in a bad way. I don't like that. Even if I'd rather him have a brawl and get knocked out. I'd rather that happen than leave that way. We'll see what happens. You know, if I'm the UFC and I had to book this stuff, well, Juan, think about this. I got something to ask some of you guys. Think about this for a second. So he broke the left leg in half when he fought Dustin Poirier. He could have been putting a lot of pressure on that right leg throughout all the recovery. I don't know if that helped cause it, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not also a professional. I don't know this stuff, but you're also probably putting a lot more pressure on the right side than you've done before, so who knows? But if I'm the UFC, I'd book him Michael Chandler if it's not that bad, and maybe in a couple of months he'd get back out there. I'd book him against Michael Chandler, and then you go from there. You know, Max Holloway, I love the idea of it, and I wanted to see it so badly. But from here, I'd book him against Michael Chandler, and that's it. And I'd give him that opportunity in a couple of months if it's not that serious, and he could recover. A couple of months, get him back out there. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. As the pitch is low. If he did hurt it before the fight, exactly right. Gibson, exactly right. Because look, let's be honest. If he did and he did, that would make no sense, one. And two, everybody knows that's a stand and bang fight. You know, he's going to stand up and box. He might wrestle a little bit in the third round, fourth round, fifth round if he had to. But that's a fight where they're going to be throwing bombs at each other. As he struck him out. Huge. Struck him out! Guys, give me a second. I'll be right back with you. Smack that like and hit that sub if you have not.
We would be honored if you would join us.
All right, we're back in business with a bang. We're going to let those good times roll. 3-1 here on good old T-Rent. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, man, I needed a nice liquid for myself. Oh, I did. And I got the best liquid there is. Agua, water, baby. Nothing like it. Nothing like a little glass of water in the big times, folks. The save situation. What's up, man? What up? What up? 3-2 incoming. Hey, right field. Not deep. Catch is made. One away. Sorry. Thought he got a little more of that one. I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. Da 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 da. How many of you that when you had little kids like babies and you listened to the little lullabies or the little baby songs, you just start walking around the house singing them? 5 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. There's a call strike. 0-2. I was thinking of making a channel singing kid songs. I think it's a really good idea. Ben Rice challenged this pitch. It is a ball. Good job by Benny. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. 1-1, baby. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Apples and bananas? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one, man. I got Santi just listening to the old classics. He just listens to the old classics. He listens to, you know, the little duck songs. The ants go marching. He loves the ants go marching. Oh, my God, does he love that song. 1-2. And then, believe it or not, his favorite is Bingo. He loves Bingo and Old MacDonald. He loves Bingo, Old MacDonald, the 5 Little Duck song. He loves those, man. He's the best. That little guy, he's something. He's taking a nap right now. That little, he is something else, that baby, I tell you. 1-2, hey, struck him out. And there's 2 away. 2 away. Booney will get one day. They just need to make a change with the hitting coach. I can see Cashman move into a different role before Boone leaving. That Boone is great. That Boone is the best. I love the song, that Ant song, and Bingo. Bingo's a great song, man. B-I-N-G-O. Bingo was his name, oh. There was a farmer who had a dog. His name was Bingo. As the 1-0 incoming here to Dominguez. Pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Dominguez. Yeah, Santi also listens to Frank Sinatra. He likes Sinatra quite a bit. As the 1-1 is lined right to second on one bounce. Fields fires. He got him. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 6th. Nationals coming on up. Rowdy, that's right. That is right, Rowdy. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's great. No, Santi's not watching no kid shows yet. No, matter of fact, I'm wrong. He's watched Barney quite a bit. He's a Barney guy. He likes Barney. I think it's because he hears me talk about Aaron Boone all the time and, you know, calling games. So he sees Barney and kind of associates it with, you know, what I do, with the Yankees, their manager. So he really happens to like Barney a little bit, yeah. Yeah, he really likes Barney. Hey, kids! You guys want to know the craziest thing about me? I watched Barney as a kid, and I remember. Come here. Come here a second. Do you guys know? I never knew Barney was just in the kid's imagination. Now, when you know this, go back and watch the show and think about Barney's never there. He's all in their imagination, even the adults' imagination. Think how fucked up this really is. There's grown-ass adults that are saying, oh, hi, Barney. It's a little fucking toy. It's a little plush stuffed animal. That's it. There's nobody there. There is nobody there, folks. You got the adults going, I'll sing with you, Barney. Let's go. There's nobody there. Nobody. It's all in their imagination. Take it easy. Take it easy, everyone. Swing and a miss. Tim Hill on a hill. Barney is in, there is no Barney. So when the show begins, and it's in the theme song, I never remember this. It is literally in the theme song that Barney is in their imagination. 0-2 as Tim Hill is in the game. Barney's he's made up in their imagination. So listen to this. There's a stuffed animal on the show. That's Barney. Okay? All right. You know, Joker's Deadly Game. Jira said, how did you never know this? I never knew this. As he struck him out one away. So the show starts off with the stuffed animal and the kids are like playing. And then all of a sudden, Barney comes alive. Bling! Hey, kids, yeah. He comes out. And everybody, you know, knows him and knows this and all that. Then at the end of the show, the kids are like, all right, bye, Barney. We'll see you later. And it zooms in on the stuffed animal. And then he winks and his eye goes, bing. This show, I like it, but it's fucked up. It is fucked up. Outside 2-0, it is really fucked up. I can't believe it, but it's true. Even the adults on the show, they're like, what's up, Barney? Yeah, Barney, that sounds great. You want to help me find my cat? My cat Billy went missing. Help me, Barney. She's talking to a stuffed animal. A plushie. There is no big dinosaur, damn it. He died years ago. Years ago. He's dead. Hit in the air to center field, well hit. Range it back, still back, still back. That ball's gone. Curtis Mead hits his 17th home run. For whatever reason, Tim Hill just can't get nobody out anymore. Game is tied at 2. I just looked up a baby tee Yankee shirt price under $20. Not bad. No, that's not bad at all. It's a good price. That's a good price. That's a good price. That's a good price. Fouled away. And the count is 0-1. Bottom of the 6th, we got a 2-2 ball game. Yeah, Tim Hill's been struggling, man. He really has been. Tim Hill has been struggling. Corinne says it's called mass psychogenic illness. Yes, that is definitely what they have. I agree. That's 100% what they got. They got some severe illness going on that even the adults, I just want to get so fucking mad at them. Leave the kids alone. Leave the kids alone. You're going to go find Billy the Cat yourself. By the way, guys, my mother-in-law's here. She probably thinks I'm a fucking nut job, the poor woman. Oh, my God. Hit on the ground a second. That'll be the inning. 2 away, 2 away. We got Astra says, OG Barney actor into suit, retired to become an exotic healer. Hey, yo. Cards fan, but listen, watch 3 times a week. Yankees, and appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. You the man. I didn't know that. The original actor in the suit retired to become a erotic healer. What's that like? You give like happy endings to make sad people happy? What is an erotic healer? What is that? I got a pain in my back. Yeah, go ahead. Flip over. I said my back. I know. Flip over. Ah, shit. Oh, God. Oh, man, my back, my neck are killing me. Yeah, go ahead. Just stay on your backside there for a second. Yeah, but it's my back. I know. Flip over. You're good. Oh, man. Oh, that's hilarious. That'll end the inning, folks. We'll go to the top of the 7th. Yankees coming up. Oh, man, I'm crying over here. Barney died 80 years ago. He's now the manager of the Yankees. He even brought the togetherness and cupcakes and lollipops with him and puts players in timeout when they misbehave, and they laugh at him. Yes, this indeed does happen. This is accurate. This is correct. An erotic healer. Let's look this up together. Let's ask AI. Hey, so what is an erotic healer?
An erotic healer is someone who uses touch, energy work, and sensual practices to help people release trauma, shame, or blocks around sexuality and intimacy.
Hey.
Think tantric massage, breath work, or guided touch that's meant to heal rather than just arouse.
So this wouldn't include happy endings.
No, it typically wouldn't. Erotic healing focuses on therapeutic release and emotional work, not sexual gratification or orgasm as the goal. A happy ending would shift it into something else entirely.
Now, apparently, the actor that once played Barney is now an erotic healer. Is he giving happy endings nowadays, that son of a bitch?
Yeah, that's David Joyner, the guy who played Barney from 1991 to 2001. He's been open about transitioning into tantric healing and energy work, and he's described his sessions as deeply intimate and sensual. From what he's said publicly, yes, his work does include bringing clients to orgasm as part of the healing process.
Barney's out there giving orgasms? Oh, no, I've had enough. I've seen it all now. Barney is now out there jerking people off and doing other things to women, potentially. This is the craziest. My mind is fucking blown. First, he's a dinosaur that's not real. Now he's jerking people off. I've fucking had enough. Inning over, I had enough. Today's show could certainly end right here, right now. I like to hope they pull off another comeback, but I'm sure they have it in them. We'll see what happens. Maybe they will, but wow, I'm stunned. I am shocked right now. So glad to start this dialogue. Cheers, boys. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Jacob Petrucci. If you listen to the dumb pen budget, Doval's the closer. I hope not. I am so shocked here. I don't know if Santi could watch Barney anymore. All I'm thinking... Can you guys... imagine Barney coming into one of those rooms with the lights all dark. You got a couple of candles on. And you see that big-ass dinosaur walk in that room in a suit with a fucking towel on his shoulder. Oh, God, I freaking can't, man. I can't do this. Oh, my God. Oh, God, this is too much, man. I can't. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, man. Now we know what Dino Barney is. A Megasaurus. Yeah, he's something all right. He is something all right. Crackled Nuts, what's up, man? Wow. I am so stunned. Boone and Barney both give happy endings. Unbelievable what we've uncovered today. This is insane. As the pitch is inside, the count is 1-0. And the craziest thing is the dude is open. The actor's like, yeah, man, I give happy endings. Hit in the air to center field, the catch is made. Here's the scariest thing. And I don't want to be the guy to say this, but how do you go with working from kids to being like, I'm going to start jerking people off for a living? That's nuts. To me, that's fucking crazy. That is absolutely insane. Too bad Super is at work. He'd be dying with this conversation. I'm on the floor. I was going to close the stream out 3 times already. My childhood is fucked. I thought I was already damaged in the head. Now I'm gone. Now I am legitimately gone. Yeah, Barney will not be played in my house anymore. That's it. He's ruined it for me. Barney got to walk in the room sideways. I can't fit through the door. He's got to duck his head and walk in sideways with his little towel. Hey, you're here for your session? Okay, it's time for the flip. And in the end of center field. 2-way. How much money do you have on you? Let's count. 100, 200. Ho, ho, ho. Now you're in the spot. Oh, my God. Wow, I am stunned. Oh, my God. Wow. That is so crazy. What a world we live in. Is anybody normal? There's a call strike. That's what I really want to. That's what we should start asking ourselves. Is there anybody out there that is fucking normal? Anybody? Is there anybody in this world that is normal? I don't think there is. Apparently, there are reviews from clients. Oh, my God. There's reviews out there. Oh, no. Oh, God. He got client reviews. As the 1-1 is low and the count is 2-1. Well, how many stars does this guy have? Does he have like a rating? This is unbelievable. This is unfriggin' believable. As the 2-1 incoming, pitches a swing and a miss. 2-1 here on Cabby, who's never had the services of Barney. Per my understanding, folks. Wow, my childhood is ruined and Santy will never be watching Barney again. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Very sad. Very sad. As the 2-2 incoming here to Kevin. Hey, struck him out. 1 away. Etran says, I'm here to talk about the Yankees. Well, you know, your role was kind of funny there for a second, but now you went and fucked it up. See, nobody could ever have anything good. Always got to try too much. I was giving you a little bit of fun here and saying you got a character going. It could be funny. And you right away go ahead and ruin it. But there's kids listening there, Pete. Come on, there's children listening about Barney, and they don't want to hear that Barney is jerking people off. They don't want to hear that, Pete. Come on. We don't want to hear that here. Let's not do that. There's kids watching. There happens to be kids in here. Well, there shouldn't be. There shouldn't be kids. This is not made for kids, all right? There's no kids in here, damn it. Well, they're singing God Bless America right now, and the Nationals manager is praying that his bullpen gets a few outs. Nobody is normal, and that's where Anthony Volpe comes into play. He knows the secrets. Yo, man, that really legitimately is a crazy story. That is a crazy story. Wow. Unbelievable what we're witnessing here. Do we think they sweep? Let's go ahead. We'll get a poll in there. Why not? Let's get a poll. Let me close this one out. 1 second. Yep. Let's go ahead and close that one out. And let's do a new poll here. Start a poll. Pete, who do I have winning? You know what? Can I pick two people? I'm going to go with two players. Reap, I will say Junior Caminero and Munetaka Murakami. But then again, I forgot Kyle Schwarber's in it. Shit. Fuck it, I'll stick with my picks. I forgot Kyle Schwarber's in it too. Harper might do really good too. This is a really good home run derby, actually. This is really good. I'm excited about the home run derby this year. Why is there baseball in my Barney massage stream? Exactly, damn it. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. It's an interesting home run derby. You got Harper, you got Schwarber. Schwarber's a tough person to bet against, but let me tell you something, man. Murakami might be an animal. Murakami might be an animal. He might be an animal. It is on Netflix this year, yes. Yeah, it definitely is. I'm going to try my best to call it this year, guys. I'm going to have everything ready tomorrow morning. But we have an event to be at tomorrow at 4 o'clock, and I'm hoping I could get back in time to call the home run derby. If not, pay attention to the post area on YouTube. I'll put it in there if I'm not going to call it. I'll give you guys a decent heads up. And by the way, guys, this is also the last inning I'm going to call right here. Because I think I told you guys this already. I have to go to Philadelphia for an all-star game event tonight. So we got to get ready to start leaving and start heading over there. So I'm going to finish up this inning. And unfortunately, I'm going to say bye for now. But I will be back tomorrow, God willing, with All Rise at 12 p.m. No designated spitters tonight either, guys. The Barney Convention in Philly tonight, yes. Hit in the air to center field, not deep. Catch is made, but actually pretty deep. Catch is made, one away. Angel Chabiji is in the game. He's been doing pretty decent. He's been doing pretty decent. Yes, indeed he has. Yes, indeed he has. Documentary on Peacock, The Barney Story, I Love You, You Hate Me. Released on 2020. Is that for real? Is that serious? Is that a real documentary? If it is, I'm watching that shit. I'm watching that. As the pitch is lined to right field, there's a base hit. And that'll bring up Yorbit Vivas with a runner on first base, one away. One away. One away. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. As the pitch from Chabiji is fouled away. 0-1. I try to be. I'm not a fan of Sami Zayn, to be honest with you. I think WWE right now is absolute trash. I'm going to watch it, Cheryl. I'm definitely going to watch it. I got to watch that shit. I have to. I got no choice. I got no choice at this point but to watch it. I have to. Oh, and 1 here on the former Yankee, Jorbit Vivas. As the 0-1 is a swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2 on Jorbit Vivas. Runner on first base, 1 away. We got a 2-2 ball of the game. 2-2 ball of the game. Little pickoff attempt action at first base. He's back in there. He is back in there. As the 0-2 incoming. The pitch. Way outside. Throw to first. He's back. Nothing happening. 1-2 count. Yeah, I can't even watch WWE no more. There was a little time period there where I was watching a little bit more, but I'm like, man, this shit sucks. It sucks. Like, I don't really find anything great. I'll be honest, he struck him out, and that'd be 2 away. I'll be honest with you, like, Oba and Brock are like the only things that I'm kind of like, okay, I'll watch that. Other than that, there's not really much there for me, to be honest with you. It's not much. Here's Kybert Ruiz. 0 for 2 today. As the pitch incoming is low. Runner goes. Horrible throw by Wells. And a bit to the third base side. So it'll be a runner on second base now. 2 away. So a base that will give him the lead. Hopefully not. Yankees fan, man. You the man, brother. You the man. E-Trin, that's why you shouldn't talk. Brock did not retire. See, this is when your character becomes ass. Because now you're just stupid. Now you just don't know what the hell you're talking about. Makes me think you don't know what you're talking about with baseball either. So you might not even be trying to be funny. You might just be serious. You're just bad. You're just bad. Crackle Nuts. Crackle Nuts the GOAT. Crackle, I love you, you big son of a bitch. And you left your brain in your closet. Go get it. Pitches outside, 2-1. 2-1. Dr. Full, that is nuts, bro. That is nuts. Hit on the ground to second base. Fields fires. Throws high. He throws it away. Just throws it away. And the Nationals take the lead. Wow. Jazz Chisholm throws the ball away on really a routine ground ball. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. A backhand from his knee, gets up, has all the time to make the throw, and he throws it away. Holy shit. What a horrific play by Jazz Chisholm. He slides slightly to his right, gets the ball, has all the time to make a throw, and then he throws it away. You gotta be kidding me. Wow, wow, wow. And that's going to bring up James Wood with a runner on second base and the Nationals leading 3-2. I don't know if I want to I do not want Jazz back. And you guys know, I've been a big supporter of Jazz. Like, more so than a lot of people. Defended him, did all that. I don't want Jazz back on the Yankees. No way. No way in hell. No way in hell do I want him back. No way in hell. Okay, let's see what we got over. Hey, let me go ahead and do this here. Okay. Oh and 1 here on James Wood. Big moment in this ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens. Yankees now down 3-2. As the pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-2. Oh and 2 here on James Wood from Yarbrough. The pitch. Outside, 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. The 1-2 incoming is once again outside. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. A big error there by Jazz is right now the difference maker, a 3-2 Nationals lead. But to be fair, the Yankees have really been down every game this series, and they come back and beat the bullpen of the Nationals. And that's what they look to do again. They look to do it again. As you guys know, they'll be wrapping up right after this inning. We have an MLB All-Star event to go to tonight. So I got to start getting ready and heading out. My plan is to do All Rise tomorrow morning, 12 p.m. There will not be a designated spitters tonight, as you guys are aware. Has the 3-2 to Wood. Just low. They want to challenge this. I believe it's going to be a ball. That looked low to me. Yankees are going to challenge, and this will indeed be a ball. He walked them. So it'll now be first and second, and the batter's going to be Luis Garcia Jr. Mound visit here for the Yanks. As again, Andre Chaparro is now going to come up to hit. Yeah, look, I'll be honest, guys. I didn't pay attention to anything that happened in yesterday's game, so I don't know if Brett Hedrick was used. But this feels like a Brett Hedrick situation for Hedrick, but he's not in the game. Yarbrough is. And that brings up the potentially dangerous Andre Chaparro. He can hit lefties a bit. Does swing and miss a lot. Hopefully Ryan Yarbrough maybe gets him out in front of something, gets a quick little ground ball, would be nice. Pitch is a swing and a miss, 0-1. Andre Chaparro hitting 170 in 30 games, 1 home run, 7 ribbies. We'll see what happens. Mr. Sandman, what's up, man? Brantley, what's up? As the 0-1. Hit on the ground to second base. That should do it. Jazz Fields fires. Got him. That'll end the inning. Ladies and gentlemen, again, with that being said, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Trust me, I would love to finish off this game here as the Yankees are now down 3-2. They got 6 outs to play around with. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap up. We got an event to be at tonight. I got to get ready for that and then make my travel. Hopefully, there's not going to be a lot of traffic heading into Philly with there being the All-Star game and the week and all that fun stuff going on now. So hopefully be a nice little ride, easy travels. And with that being said, guys, much love to you all. You are the best. Remember that. You guys are the best. Much love. Hopefully we can vlog a lot of this and we can have a nice little vlog put together for you guys and bring you in the room with us. But with that being said, peace out. Have an amazing rest of your night, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace. See you later, guys.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text.